Can a men's bike have a very slanted top tube? So I made a video a while back telling the difference between men's and women's bikes, and mainly the big difference was you can tell by the slanted top tube. If it has a very slanted top tube, generally it was a woman's bike at the time. However, nowadays, if you look at a bike, you see that dropper posts are getting taller and taller and taller, having more length for them to actually drop into the frame. With that being the case, frames are starting to get a lower and lower standover height. So it is very possible to have a mountain bike that has a very low standover height that has a very slanted top tube. It's very common now actually to see that. I went to Sea Otter just recently, and a lot of the full suspension bikes out there had a very slanted top tube along the lines of my wife's bike. Very similar to that versus something like my Superfly or even my Trek 3700. So it is becoming more common to have a farther slanted top tube, but if you're looking at a little bit older bike, something about 10, 15 years ago or older than that, very easy to tell just between men's and women's. A women's bike's gonna have a slanted top tube, men's bike's gonna have a straight across top tube.